Hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your July 2016 monthly tarot forecast. This is a reading for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising signs. Alright Cancer, for this reading I will be using a Celtic cross spread. I do use the Celtic cross spread for all of my monthly forecast. I'm also using the Thelema Tarot along with the daily guidance from your Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Alright, upcoming future messages for the sign of Cancer. Okay, for the month of July 2016, we have the Six of Wands and the Fool. Very nice. Success, victory. The Six of Wands. Success with a new beginning. Walking down a new path with the Fool. Very nice. And if you do hear... I just had the Four of Swords pop out. This could be healing energy coming to as well, this new beginning. If you do hear some noises in the background, I just recently got a new puppy, so she's a little whiny. So just know that if you do hear a dog crying or whimpering, it's because I have a new puppy and she's a baby. So, all right, what does Cancer need to know for the month of July 2016. There's the Fool, very nice. Okay. All right. Cancer, at the bottom of the deck, I have the Four of Wands. Very nice. So the Four of Wands is my happy home card. It also can represent family gatherings, celebrations, marriage, spending more time within your home. A home could be relevant for many of you or significant. Maybe you're moving to a new home. This is also very much a card that represents family for me as well. It represents happiness. Abundance within the home. It's a very stable, secure energy as well. Let me move these cards over. Okay. So right at the center, Cancer, I have the Fool, very nice, crossed by the Two of Cups. Now, when I was shuffling, I did have the Fool come out with the Six of Wands, and the Fool represents a new beginning. It does require you to take a leap of faith or some sort of risk, but this is you essentially walking down a new path. This is you taking that leap of faith or taking a risk, deciding to kind of go for something. This is you starting a new beginning, and because I have the Two of Cups crossing the Fool here, for many of you, this might be the start of a relationship. For some of you, this can be you starting a new relationship, a new romantic relationship. For others, this certainly can be you taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. Maybe you and a business partner are starting a new business. There's some sort of beautiful new beginning here that's starting. Now, I am filming this right at the end of June, so for some of you, this could be your energy right at the end of June, and then for others, this is the energy that you're stepping into right in the beginning of July. The Two of Cups here is representing you and another person. So for some of you, of course, this can be you and a family member, you and a friend starting something new. This can be a business partnership, but also this can be a relationship for some Cancers. The Two of Cups represents, on a romantic front, this is you and another person, maybe developing or growing closer to one another. This is you deepening that bond. For me, this is a step up from the Lovers. This is, yeah, having a very deep, even spiritual connection with another person. This is because it's crossing the Fool. This definitely can be, for some Cancers, a new romantic relationship. You bonding with another person. And then for others, of course, this can be a business relationship. This is you and another person, your relationship with another person. That's quite significant. Now, at the foundation, I do have Justice. So justice can be a karmic energy. This can be some sort of karmic justice that maybe came to you and allowed for this new beginning. This also can represent a contract, a decision. For some of you, maybe this is you taking a leap of faith and deciding to walk down the aisle. Maybe some Cancers, maybe you're getting married. But justice can represent a decision. Justice also represents the sign of a Libra. So there might be like a Libra Cancer connection here. But this can definitely be a fairness, something that's come in. These scales are balancing out. This is an equality, a fairness that might have come in for some Cancers. Maybe allowing for this leap of faith, this new beginning, because in the recent past I have the Ace of Swords, and this certainly can be victory. Victory for some of you. This is victory after going down a very long road with maybe lots of challenges or lots of obstacles. The Ace of Swords can be you speaking your truth. This can be very clear communication, very sharp, clear, blunt communication. This could have been you speaking your truth. This could have been you receiving the truth, cutting to the truth of the matter. For some of you, this could have been you literally getting a divorce, severing ties with someone, cutting yourself free from a person, from a relationship, or just simply a situation. And now, you know, you're actually embarking on a new beginning. This is you walking down a new path because of that. Now, grounding you, I have the Queen of Wands. So this could definitely be your energy. You might be feeling fiery, Cancer. You might be feeling incredibly ambitious, driven, creative. The Queen of Wands can also be a character. This can be a fire sign person, a Sagittarius, a Leo, or Aries person that you're thinking about. For some of you, this is maybe who you're in a relationship with. For others, this is maybe a person in your life. The Queen of Wands for me also can represent taking action with something. So this could be you thinking about starting this new beginning here, moving forward with it, taking action. Now coming up in the near future, and this can be around the second week of the month, I have the Knight of Cups. So this can be, for some Cancers, this can be you presenting an offer to someone. This could be you extending your cup to someone. For others, this is maybe someone extending their cup to you. This certainly can be romantic. This can be someone making an offer to you, asking you out on a date. For others, this will represent an offer, and it doesn't have to be romantic. This can certainly be some sort of offer that's coming to you that might just make you incredibly happy or excited, fulfill you on an emotional level. I can also see the Knight of Cups as an energy, a forward-moving energy of you moving forward towards your happiness, your abundance. Now, in the position of your power, I do have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands, for me, this is my holding out card. This is, you know, a person having to be incredibly strong and having to persevere. This is a patient energy. You're waiting on maybe something in particular. For some of you, maybe you're holding out with waiting for something to come through, or waiting on something here. But this is you really sticking it out, really persevering, being quite persistent. It takes a lot of strength and courage to do this. So this is in the position of your power, Cancer. So this is you maybe waiting on something or someone in particular, maybe for some Cancers. Now, in the position of how other people around you are viewing you, I have the Moon. So, you know, for some of you, you're being viewed as just maybe incredibly psychic, highly intuitive this month. Definitely trust your intuition this month. When you have this energy around you, you will be incredibly sensitive in many ways. Yes, intuitively, but also this can be an emotional energy as well. The Moon represents the unknown, the hidden. For For some of you, because I have this Nine of Wands here, maybe you're simply waiting on something to come to light, something to be revealed. Sometimes the energy of the moon will come in when something is kind of left up in the air. You know, the future is not known yet. This can be what I call that very confusing, foggy energy. And, you know, this sort of energy can bring with it a lot of unnecessary worrying, a lot of fear-based energies, and emotional energy. You know, this is sometimes a tricky energy. So, you know, this can be you simply waiting on something to be revealed, waiting on something to come to light. You know, this is that sort of energy where it might be a little bit confusing for some of you, but, you know, because you have such beautiful energies around this energy, for some of you, you're simply just going to be maybe highly sensitive, highly intuitive, maybe having some very vivid dreams in the month of July. Now, in your hopes and fears position, I do have the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords is a healing energy. So for some of you, maybe you're hoping to heal, hoping to recharge your batteries, maybe to get some you time, spend some time alone, relax, recuperate, recharge. The Four of Swords, it also can come up when the energy is at rest. So for some of you, you're fearing maybe having to wait any longer for something. And then for others, maybe you're hoping to get a break. Maybe you're hoping to take a break, or just simply able to spend some time alone and recharge. Now, in your final outcome position, right at the end of July, going into August, we have the Devil. So for some of you, this is incredibly positive because we have the Fool here, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Cups. For some of you, this is definitely a more romantic month. Maybe you're starting a new relationship. Maybe you've met someone. If that is the case, because we have the Four of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, if you are starting a new relationship, I have a really good vibe about this. I feel like this will be really positive for many of you. And with the Four of Wands, it really talks of stability, security, longevity, things lasting a really long time. It's also a card of marriage. Now, for some of you, with the Devil here in the final outcome, this is simply just you experiencing maybe passions on top of passions. This can be, you know, a very passionate, lusty energy. So maybe, you know, the relationship has kind of moved to a more physical level here. For some of you, it will simply be that. For others, the Devil, it can be you freeing yourself. This can be you freeing yourself from a situation, a relationship, from something that's no longer serving you. This can be you needing to free yourself, or actually cutting ties with something, no longer feeling bound, feeling stuck, feeling trapped. I'm just seeing what I got off this card. You know, the Devil also talks about anything in excess. Anything in excess is bad for us. Moderation is needed definitely towards the end of the month. Also, don't take things too fast. If you are a Cancer who's getting into a new relationship, yeah, don't take things too fast. Definitely moderation is needed. Slow it down. Definitely don't just dive deep into a relationship. Definitely moderation is needed here. The Devil can also talk of addictions. This can be, for some of you, you even severing ties from like a belief system, from negative thoughts, from something, even, you know, an addiction, a negative behavior, something that is no longer serving you. So this doesn't have to be looked at as a negative energy by any means. I think overall, Cancer, you have a great month in front of you. A lot of time maybe within the home, or spending a lot of time with your family this month. You know, you have this beautiful new beginning here right at the center. You have Justice at the foundation. For some of you, this can represent a contract. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe for some of you, it's a new business. Maybe you're starting it with like a business partner or a family member. I see an offer coming in around the second week. If an offer is coming to you, definitely, Cancer, go within and listen to your intuition. Definitely, definitely. I feel like you're highly, highly intuitive in the month of July. Let me draw you an additional guidance card. All right, some additional guidance for Cancer for the month of July 2016. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for July. Some additional guidance for Cancer for July 2016. Show me an additional message for Cancer. All right, this card wants to come out. Oh my goodness. Listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So for many of you, that's why you have the energy of the moon around you, and it's because you're just highly sensitive, highly, highly intuitive in the month of July. And you do need to listen because messages are definitely coming through for you, Cancer. For some of you, you definitely need to make some you time. You definitely need to spend some time alone, meditate, just spend some time alone, clear your mind, and literally just listen, okay? So Cancer, I do hope that you have a wonderful month of July. I do hope that you enjoyed this reading. Take care.